Looking good. Continue on mission.
Yep. Triple headshot. Woo!
Losing B.
No! Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to some Awakening DLC Map Pack 1 gameplay, playing on the map SKYJACKED in the background. But before I talk about SKYJACKED, the Hijacked remake, I just wanted to touch on real quick the patch, the giant patch that we received last night for Black Ops 3. Basically, if you guys don't know, it was 9 gigabytes, and the reason why it was so large is because it gave everybody the DLC. And no, that doesn't mean you get it for free. What it basically did was it loaded it into your game. So if you buy the season pass or you pay for the map pack, this is on PS4, of course. This patch hasn't come out on Xbox yet or PC, as far as I know. But basically what it did was, the reason why it was 9 gigs was because it had the DLC in it, which I'm pretty sure took up about 6 to 7 gigabytes. And the rest were basically some major gameplay and weapon balancing kind of things, score streak, specialist kind of balancing things in multiplayer. And I noticed right off the bat, looking at the patch notes, is that they still haven't buffed the hater. I mean, they made it so that, I guess, before, if the owner would die while using it, sometimes the hater would disappear, but that thing still gets shot down in 3 rockets, and I see no buff for the hater. It should take at least 5 to 6 rockets, but at the moment it only takes 3. And I noticed that instead they buffed the Cerberus and gave it, like, increased AI speed, or not AI speed, but increased rocket control and all that good stuff. But nothing really substantial in a giant patch. So I was pretty disappointed. I'd say the biggest thing that they added was the addition of combat record. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's pretty cool. You can now publicly see everyone's combat record. I mean, this was kind of like a default thing for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Like, we had this at launch, but for some reason, something as basic as combat record, we had to wait 3 months to get, I guess. And I'm sorry, but in this commentary, I'm going to have to be a little more negative, because so far I've been pretty positive about Black Ops 3, I want to say. Especially if you guys have seen my Advanced Warfare videos. Nice little flank route they added real quick before I get into Hijack. Nice little underground route that they kind of redid for this map down here. But anyway, this commentary is going to be a little more negative because I noticed lately that the updates that they've been rolling out haven't been really doing much recently to actually improve the game. They've actually been tweaking a bunch of goofy things that nobody's really asked for, like challenges for wall running and that kind of thing. But anyway, the reason why it's going to be negative is because right off the bat, I'm going to say that SKYJACKED, aka Hijacked, does not really play well in this game. I mean, it might be too soon to say, but with the jetpacks, you're going to notice in this gameplay, like I told myself when I got on, I'd try and get like a good game and then I'll upload it or whatever. I mean, I don't play this game for YouTube. I play this game to have fun, and then if I get a good clip or a good game and I feel like sharing it, then I'll upload it. So I figured maybe I'd get a nice little game before I upload this. Not going to happen. I've been playing all afternoon, and it has been the sweatiest that I have ever seen the game. Like, even sweatier than when they implemented skill-based matchmaking for a couple hours, like a few weeks ago, when they did that matchmaking balance tweak. When it was like that and everybody was on Twitter complaining about the sweaties. That's how it is right now in the DLC. And I kind of knew that this was going to happen, and I kind of went ahead and got the DLC anyway, just because, I mean, let's admit, I'm sure like you guys, I'm tired of playing Combine 24/7, and I find it pretty funny that they finally added a map lockout in that giant patch yesterday, where you can no longer vote for the same map twice. That was actually one of the major things that was implemented with yesterday's 9 gigabyte patch. But overall, I'm going to say that the map itself is fine, because it's, for the most part, it's hijacked. I mean, right here, you'll see that you now have to wall run to get across on the side. And that giant hole that I just fell down past, you can actually get underneath and flank to the underground part of the ship to get to the other side. You can now access that from the outside. This map doesn't play well because it's just way too chaotic. Like, I feel like SKYJACKED in this game, at least the Hijacked, it plays nothing like it did in Black Ops 2, which was also chaotic in fairness. But this is just ridiculous. Like, you guys are going to see, I'm getting shot from all sides. I'm getting, like, shotgunned. by the haymaker. I'm getting flamethrower just constantly nonstop. I can't get past. If there's a guy on the other side and you're wall running, forget about it. Just put the controller down. You're not going to win. And I hate that. I hate how they force you to have to wall run. They basically force you to use a movement system if you want to flank to get to the other side of this map. I mean, every once in a while you will see me get lucky in this gameplay and kind of flank and get lucky, but mostly, nope, it's just getting annihilated and shotgun and flamethrower. I mean, it's like, what do you expect, man? It's hijacked with jetpacks, and it's as chaotic and as flawless as you would expect. That's not even a word, flawless. But anyway, initial impressions of the DLC. I've only played so far this map and Splashed, and Splash is freaking awesome. I will say, as much as I don't really care for SKYJACKED, Splash so far is making the DLC worth it for me. Splashed is basically like a really awesome like water park map, and it is hands down the most beautiful map I have ever played in a Call of Duty game. It's up there, I want to say, with like Bayview from Call of Duty Ghosts. Those of you who got the amazing Ghost DLC, best DLC of the franchise was in Call of Duty Ghosts. They basically released a Bayview map, and it reminds me of that. It was basically like that kind of like beach boardwalk kind of map that was like in the first map pack, if I'm not mistaken, of Ghost. Splash reminds me of that. It's basically a giant water park with a lot of beautiful like waterways and slides and carousels. It's a really, really awesome map. And I plan on uploading today to my channel gameplay on all of the new maps, but I just wanted to start off with what I'm pretty sure is going to be my least favorite map of the DLC, so that it'll be a little more positive moving forward. And that's SKYJACKED. And honestly, I don't know if you guys are having fun on SKYJACKED, but I am not really feeling it right now. It's just, with the jetpacks, they can flank you from all sides, they can come at you from everywhere, and there's no flow. And what I do like is, the one good thing about the jetpacks is that you don't really have that crazy power position where you're upstairs. Ooh, hero gear, baby! You don't have that power position anymore where you can basically like just head glitch the top balcony part over A flag or C flag, depending on what side of the boat you're on, and just go crazy. I used to get some fat gun streaks doing that, but it felt really cheap, because if you had like a couple of, like a C4 or a bouncing Betty, or if you were just like really good in general at checking like behind you and covering the ladder, they literally could not hit you, and you could basically go get all the way to the nuclear just doing that. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys some early DLC impressions of the map. SKYJACKED, so far not good. Not good at all, I'm afraid to say. But that's just SKYJACKED. I am yet to play on Gauntlet, which is basically, it's got like 3 different zones in one. You have like a jungle zone, and then you like have an Arctic snow area, and then you also have an urban rain area. So that sounds really cool. Definitely going to get gameplay on all of them and show them to you guys. And then I'm reading on Twitter that everyone's favorite map is Rise, which is similar kind of to like the snow map from Black Ops 1, WMD. So I'm hoping from here on out the maps will get better. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Brand new DLC map, SKYJACKED. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. And stay posted today. I will have DLC content for all the new maps on my channel eventually. And check out that sweet hero gear on the Tempest. Pretty snazzy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you again later today. MCKOOKIE out.